How you doing, YouTube? Matt, Massive Beer Reviews, back to yet another review. A little bit of mystery jams. I keep explaining these because you never know if it's the first time somebody's actually watching these. But this, my friends, is a mystery beer. People send these to me. They're shrouded. I have no idea what this is. And I will, open it, drink it, see what's what. Beautiful blue tape, Bounty paper towel, one of my favorite labels of all time. Let's see what's what. I have a little bit of an idea of what this beer might be. Why do I say that? Because it is a pounder. I can glean a little bit of black along the edges here, and it's got a black pull tab on it. Kind of gives me a little bit of a alchemist feel to it. So, going to a little preconceived notion. I mean, what is that? That looks like a rich, hazy, almost rye IPA, dark, spicy, old school with a bit of new school kind of haziness going on. So, index finger of infinite creaminess, delicious, rich, kind of khaki colored head, super creamy, tight compact bubbles, soft haze. Done and done. Let's even get a nose on her. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely getting like a bittering hop component to it. Spicy hops, bright, spicy, herbal type hops with a little bit of citrus in there. Actually, a decent amount of citrus. But it's like very old school, OG style. Nice sweetness to it. A little bit of caramel malt and a little bit of piney resininess. Kind of curious. Let's dive into this sucker, see what she tastes like. Cheers. Yeah, pretty much follows suit. It comes off very much like a ESB, a bittering mild almost. Probably more like a ordinary bitter as opposed to an ESB. Rich, spicy hoppiness with a little bit of soft caramel in there, a little bit of pine resin, definitely in that English leaning. I don't know if this is Alchemist beer, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't think it is. It could be. Doesn't remind me of one I've had, and I've had quite a few. But it's got to be somebody's kind of English version of a slightly hazy, kind of Vermont, kind of New England style IPA. I dig it. Reminds me of something like Bond down by me would do. And it definitely has that kind of old English kind of ale yeasty vibe combined with a nice spicy, old school, noble hoppiness, and a little bit of soft, almost like confectionery sweetness thrown in there. Not as candied as I thought it would be. It's fun. It's nice. It's tasty. But it's somebody's like spicy. I don't want to go ESB, but I think it's up there in the ABV. I think it's probably around 6.5–7%. But it's like a bumped up bitter, but it's not necessarily all the way to an ESB. So somewhere in between those two. Done and done. So let's unwrap this. I will say that these mystery beers comes courtesy of Tom, and he did one of the best wrapping on any of the mystery beers because these are by far the easiest ones I've ever been able to take off. So, what do we have there? It's a Bissell beer, so how about that? There's a little preconceived notion out. Okay, 5.6% right there on the ABV. It's their Bucolia. Let's see, government warning stuff over here. We have brewed and Bissell Brothers. I don't know what this is. This is ale. Bucolia Ale. Okay. Done. That's a killer label. Done and done. Let's do this. Let's do the old super interesting, me rip out the iPad and see what we're actually doing there. It's got to be like their version of like an ESB, like an English bitter. But we'll see what's what going on there. Here. Okay. So yeah, it's fun stuff. I haven't had a Bissell beer in a long time. And I've never had this one before. So, kind of interested to see what it's all about. So, how the hell do they spell it? Bucolia? Bissell? Come on. Sometimes this goddamn keyboard doesn't want to work. I know this is a super entertaining video, but Bucolia Bissell. Let's see. I really like the mouthfeel on this. Yeah, I guess they don't really even kind of give it. They're talking about more of like a red ale. I can kind of get that. It's a little bit spicier. Best paired with involuntary memories. Yeah, I guess you don't even really give it a style. Not that you have to. A hop Simcoe Centennial Chinook. Yeah. But the internets, the magic internets that knows everything, is calling it a kind of like a red ale. Which is what it is, man. This is why I don't whip out the iPad on the videos, because I know it just ends up being like super kind of mugh kind of stuff going on. So, yeah. Yeah, done and done. Amber ale, whatever you want to call it. But I think it's fun. I think it's tasty. I think it's nice. There's a nice soft bittering to it. There's a nice sweetness to it. Definitely reminds me, like I said, kind of like a ordinary bitter, kind of jacked up a little bit. I dig it. Is it one of the better kind of English-based hop forward beers I've had of late? Yeah, actually, it's pretty damn tasty stuff. Value and availability, no idea. It's Bissell, you know, probably brewery only. And this, I have no idea on price. And leave you with, if you like what we like this, if you like kind of, you know, hop forward bittering English style ales, this is going to do you proper because it nails it to a T, and it's got a really nice mouthfeel, really well made, and pretty good, fun little style. There you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers. If you want to check me out doing the social media stuff, Beer Massive. If you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting stuff. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a nice little Bissell Brothers right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.